I should be sleeping, but instead, I'm working on quartz crystal. Why? Because I want to. Quartz crystal, 37.5. If I multiply this by 4, that should be 150. Then I will have 90 left. With the 90 that is left, I can do what? 1, 2, 3. With the 90 that is left, 22.5 makes 45. Wait a second. 45. That's actually perfect. Math is easy. Is that true? Let's just assume it's true. Game is easy. Game is so easy. I think one of the problems I have is that I keep sending lines of 240 when I really want like 360 of a material. Mark 3. We are going a little bit too long, but that's fine. Right there. So, I would like to split. Where? Split right here, I guess. Nope. It's 7. 7. Split right here. 7. Mark 2 power pole. 7 connections now. New and improved. 1 connection. 2 connections. 3 connections. 4 connections. 5 connections. 6 connections. Wait, no, it's a new pole. 3 connections. Bam. Mark 2. Perfect. So next up, we need to fill 3 more of these. To do that, I need more splitters. Many more splitters. 7. Just keep doing it above. Above gives me lots of space. Over here, we need 2 containers. Probably large containers so we can input and output multiple times if I need to. And just, these feel like they'll fill up fairly quick. Why not? Cool. Your output's 22.5 per minute, so you don't need that much. You need 90 total, so 1 line is plenty. The other one, I'm not so sure about. Why did I just make a splitter? It's 6. Make a merger. Make another merger. So this one should be getting quartz crystal. Next up. These output 37.5, which equals 75, which can still go onto 1 line. Cool. That's not the right way to do that. That's the right way to do that. Merger. Perfect. Okay, why is this one slowing down so much? Because they're backed up in there. So this is filling up at 270 per minute currently. Cool. Do I think I want that in the storage? I do. But I need these for the MAM, I think. Okay, let's go see what I need these in the MAM for. By which I mean, let's build a MAM right here. Special MAM. Quartz MAM. Quartz. This one? That was one of the things I wanted to build. Crap.
Research completed.
6
Crystal
inventory
oscillator
slots.
Recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
This one. Okay, I have to make oscillators.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
I want to research the hard drive, but before I do that, I have to go get this rebar ammo. Not that I'm even using it, but whatever. We'll get it. This is not the place. I did not get my Silica. Someday, I might do that. If I was gonna guess, I would guess that it's right here. Control click. How much do I think this is worth for the awesome sink? Probably not that much, but you never know. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sort. 7, 8, 9. Why is that feeding so slow? 90 to 50. They're worth 40 apiece. I don't feel like that's very much, but maybe it is. I need more steel beams. Okay, what was I trying to do? Come over here. Wait, did I need 150 of those? Quartz. Give some back. It's not done processing them yet. We're fine. This one. Control click. Perfect. Goodbye, nobelisks. This one. Quartz. You would like this. And then I can start researching the hard drive while I figure out crystal oscillators. Probably.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Make sure there are no witnesses. Fix-It seems like an awesome company. I like Fix-It. Okay. You can have back your silica. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, you can. You can have back your quartz. Although I do need that to make signs. We want to make the things. Production. Assembler. The oscillators. To make an oscillator. What do we need? We can make all kinds of stuff, including stators and AI limiters. Where's my oscillators? Crystal oscillator. Oh no. Produced in a crafting bench. Why? Because that's next level technology. Pretty sure. Okay, so things we need to think about in this assembler. I need to start making these 3 things. They're all up here. Smart plating, which we can make 2 per second, 2 per minute. I wish it was 2 per second. We need 1,000 of these. Okay. Plates and rotors. These and these. Steel is a problem. This one we can make every 240 seconds. We make 10 of these. 240 seconds is every 4 minutes. So we make 2.5 per minute? Think so? Is that right? Seems like it could be right. 2.5 per minute. 2.5 per minute of these. These need stators. Make stators. We need wire and pipe. It's not too bad. We can make 5 of these per minute. We need not many of these. 2.5 of these per minute. So we make 2 of these to start. We make, I don't know. We only need 100 of these though. Good to know. Good to know. Let's think about this. Where do we want this production to go? Get out of this build mode. This production. The main thing is I do need to expand my steel, I think. Also, how's my power? Power should be good. Capacity, 1860. It seems like it's stabilized a bit. Not completely. Oh, can I make batteries yet? No. Consumption is still pretty low. We could, like, double our consumption. Kind of. Yeah, because I have bio as backup. Okay. So the big question is, do I just build this? Right in this trench. Seems good to me. Does it? Assemblers. Assemblers. Assemble. So if I was going to build in this trench, I think I would put one of these here. What is this one for? You can start making smart plating. This one makes the slowest. So if I make 2 of these per minute, 500 minutes is a lot of minutes. 500 divided by 60 is almost 10 hours. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. If I made 5 of these things, that would be a lot better. Feels reasonable to me. Didn't I already have this production set up somewhere? Probably. Probably. Okay, we're gonna put this into a single chest, even though it could be a double chest, just in case I leave it running. I don't really want it to fill up forever. It'll fill up for a long time already. Here, this can go right here. We're gonna build this backwards. This one can go here. We need a merger. Another merger. 5 of these works out pretty nicely. If I can actually get them running, that would be good. Alright, so we want to hit 1, hit E. Power them up. Next closest power pole should be nearby. Right here. Okay, so these are all powered on. You have the recipe. So, if we're supplying 5 of these, we need 10 rotors per minute, 10 reinforced plate per minute. That does not seem that bad. And I can always overclock them if I really have to. 10 rotors. I do not have the rotors yet. I do have the reinforced plates. Reinforced plates are which one? These ones. Are they already coming off? Probably. Almost certainly. Jump and catch. What? No, I built a belt over my head. Why would I do this to myself? That is for climbing. Okay, so this belt. Mark III. This one comes to right here. It's lifted up. Goes to right there. Perfect. Now, these plates. Is this a splitter? Almost certainly. That splitter does not need to be Mark III, and I don't have the steel for it to be a Mark III. Cool. Okay, this belt supplies more than enough. Like, it's not even close. You have to get rotors. We want to send them to our storage, too. Where did I just build that? I built that up here somewhere. There it is. Rotors are going to take a little while to get moving over here, so I would like to build them with steel just to hurry that along. So these, we have 5 of these total. Right there's fine. We need splitters. 1 splitter, 2 splitters. These are going to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Next up, rotors. But I would like to go pick up steel for that. To pick up steel, I have to go to my industrial beams, which should be full of 200 steel now. $200 steel. Do I think I have a bunch built up in my container? Maybe. MAM research complete. Alternative recipe. Yes! We finally have excess steel. Take it all. Okay, MAM research. Let's go check that. Ah, no. Let's get the rotors flowing first. Get the rotors flowing. Especially since we know they're full. This should be a double container, but it's fine. So, we want a splitter. Mark III. Mark III. My storage is up here. Of course it is. Okay, so this is rotors. Rotors can go where? Right there? Looks good to me. Mark 3 rotors coming in. Second to last, right next to the black powder. I should make a way up over here, but we'll just go up this ramp for now. Someday, that will be redone. If I keep telling myself enough. Okay, that comes up. Rotors coming in. Okay, rotors need to come this way. Could have built that up higher, but that's fine. This will work. What did I just upgrade? I upgraded some random belt. Oh, I upgraded the belt for the things. The heavy plates. But only a small section of it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we are going to need to split these in like the same kind of way. Basically. These could definitely be tier 1 belts. Doesn't really make a difference. Good enough for me. So now, we should very soon be producing 10 of these per minute. If I start producing 10 of these per minute, what happens? Then we only need 100 minutes, which is under 2 hours, which sounds like a while, but I still have to set up construction for the other 2, which is going to take me a little bit. And what else do I need to do? There was something else I just wanted. Oh, the hard drive just finished. In the ma'am. Confirm. What did we get? Copper alloy ingot. You make this in the foundry out of copper ore and iron ore. Interesting. Steamed copper. You make this out of water and copper. The problem is, so far, copper is not a limited resource for me at all. I'm going to rescan. Ooh, wait a second. Alternative quartz. Alternate fine concrete. So far, concrete has not been limited for me either. I don't know if this is, but it is a pain to get more quartz. I don't think any of this is particularly useful. I'm going to take this one. Cool. I would rather just... Right now, I don't have demand for a lot of quartz. Maybe in the future when I set up oscillators, I will. But right now, we need to build... What are we at? 24 minutes. We have plenty of time. We need to start building the next thing. The next thing comes out here. Figure this out. So, we just built this one. This one is beautiful. Look at how good it is. Smart plating. After that, copy this. Next up, versatile framework. Oh no, we need steel. We need massive amounts of steel. We need massive amounts of steel. 30 per minute. No. No. Okay, but wait, it makes 5 of these per minute. That might not be that bad then. 5 of these per minute. 30 steel beams. Okay, I'm just gonna set up 2 of these. 2 of these does not seem that bad. If I'm just setting up 2... Where do I set them up? Get out of dismantle mode. We can set these up basically wherever. It's only 2 of them. Production. Assembler. Wait, it was blue. Give me back the blue. It's only when it's rotated. Fine. We don't need it to be blue. That was blue, even though it was clipping into the rock. I can work with that. I can work with that. You. No power. You. No power. Okay. Both of those are connected. You need to connect to somewhere. That somewhere is right here. Upgrade that. Cool. These want steel and what else? Steel and modular frames. Modular frames are super easy. We have a ton, and I did actually run them over here. Did I start to pull them off? No. Steel beams I did start to pull off. They're going to... Where? Should be one of the, like, semi... Oh, it's right there. We're using a bunch of these steel beams. Huh. Oh, I turned off my other beams. Right. I knew that. Okay, I'm just gonna split off again, because why not? We need 60 per minute, but maybe I'll end up making more. Probably not, but maybe. Didn't quite make that. Still haven't connected the power for these, have I? I don't think so. Wait, that one actually let me build it on top of a container. So good. So good. So next up, modular frames. Wait, you do have power. I did connect it. Okay, cool. Organization. Storage container. This storage container can go like that. Perfect. Cool. Did not make that jump. Maybe I should have made more than 10 of each of these, because it feels like this will be kind of quick. That's okay, we can do some other project for a little bit. So these are my modular frames. This feels a little bit too easy, creating the central storage thing. I did not do this in my first playthrough. I like it, but also a little bit too easy. So this goes into the far one. Copy this. Split off. Not cool. Perfect. We're short steel already. We have enough steel, but 60 per minute is how much these are going through. So they're gonna be going through steel pretty quick. They are. Like, I would like to see these back up. They will once this fills. 60 per minute. How much was I producing? I had 5 things that were producing 15 each. 15 each makes 75 per minute. I should have 15 excess per minute. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That looked weird. That's because we're going from fast to slow. Okay, I would like to slow this back down. Wait. Maybe not. Why is it just that one section? Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to leave that alone. Forget about that. So now we need to make one more thing. The one more thing we only need 100 of. This last thing is these, but these require stators, but these make 2.5 per minute, which would only take 40 minutes with a single constructor. Stators. Wait, why did I destroy that? Assembler. Stators want to be made over by my wire. Ooh, but they also want pipe. And I don't really want to move copper wire. I would rather move pipe to them, I think. Is that true? I think that's true. Plus, I might want more stators. I think I will in the future. I don't know if that's my permanent copper wire spot either, though. I think I'm going to leave that spot alone and get a new copper spot. Even though it'll take some time, these are the quickest ones to make. 40 minutes. 40 minutes is not a very long time. Kind of depends how long this takes me to set up, but in theory, it's not a long time. Production, Miner Mark II. We are missing 10 modular frames. Luckily, modular frame stops. Oh, modular frames used to be right here, but I don't know if they still are. Are they? Smart plating. Rotors are right here. That's what was right here. Never mind, modular frames were not. I need a better way up, which is why I need to have all of these belts that just lead straight up. My belts are not set up well yet. At some point, they might be. Modular frames. I also need these signs. To make these signs, I need quartz crystal. I can get that. Quartz crystal is one of the things that I could store. Soon. I just want to get out of there. This stuff going first. Miner Mark II. I didn't even check if this is normal or pure or what. So, if we're going to be doing wire, there's plenty of room right here. Cool. You make 60 per minute? Oh, impure. That's kind of a problem. Copper. Claimed impure. Claimed normal. That's really it. No way. No way. Claimed normal is this way. I can make use of this impure. 120 per minute. Is that good? I don't know. Something. Okay, power. So my goal is to make an assembler. We need to make what? Stators, but ultimately we need to make the super things. Super things. This thing. Cool. 2.5 stators per minute. 2.5 per minute. We need 40 minutes. Stators. Cables. 50 cables per minute. Okay. 50 cables per minute. Stators. 5 stators per minute. Oh god. That's way more stators than I need. Okay, then to start, let's just get one of these going. I was really planning on making a lot of these stators. I still am. So to make a lot of these stators, I am going to want a storage somewhere. Organization. Industrial storage. Industrial storage. Okay. 120 per minute. To smelt that, we need production. Smelter. Do I have an alternate recipe? Probably not. I think this does 30, so I'll need 4. Copper ingots. 30. Is that too close? Possibly. Probably. Way too close. Control. Smelter. Much better. Much better. Here, we'll just put this to right here. That was connected to what? Could be connected to that one, I guess. Sure. Connections, 5 out of 7. Better. Okay, so is there a way to build a splitter right after this splitter? Yes, kind of. So I want it to go right here, but that doesn't really make sense. It could go right here. Here, let's do that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Wait, did that not connect? There we go. So now, Copper ingots. Control C. Control V, Control V, Control V. 30 of those. All we want to be making is wire. Make wire constructors. Look at this first. Ooh, I have iron wire too. So this one, 15 into 30. 15 into 30. So we need 8 of these. Okay. I can do that. Constructors. These lines feel like they're in the way slightly. What is this line? What are you? Iron ingots. Okay. Perfect. So we need 8. 8 constructors. Constructors. And we have all the room in the world. Okay. So that is 4 of the 8. Five of the 8. 6 of the 8. 7 and 8 of 8. These produce 30. That needs to feed 2 of these. Do I think it'll just line up? Not really. No harm in having fresh sip of Bisset bottled water. 2 hours. 2 hours yet again. Okay, that seems like a mess. So instead of worrying about that mess, I'm going to put this where? Right here. And then the game hates me. Ah. Seven, not 8. Okay, this one faces this way. This one faces this way. This one goes like that. Perfect. So this time, it should be easier to get a splitter. Wait, no. This one goes to this one, but now we do have a little bit more space here. This one, why is the game so weird? If I do R, ooh, that's actually better for once. I like it. R. Okay, that's supposed to go. My bad. Stop. Okay, this one. Supposed to go into here. Perfect. Splitter. Control doesn't work to get these to line up. Weird. Very weird. Fine. Next up, this one needs to go. We hit R. Do we hit R? Maybe we don't. Final one. Do these have power? Do not believe so. So my power, 2 out of 7. One of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. That one's already connected. 5 of them. 6 of them. Yeah, I leave 2 at the end. Must have. Yes, I did. Wait. Oh, these 2 are just a mess. Yeah, got it. Connect that one. Connect this one. Who set these up? This is fine. So now, wire. Control C. Control V. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Stators, steel pipe, and wire. 30 wire. No power. Should probably move that. I don't like it when the power poles intersect with these lines. If I can help it. So 40, ooh, we're actually missing plates. The good news though, this one is almost going. I do need to, so you're gonna start, oh, you need power. Here, you can have cable. Ooh, I do not have much cable. We're gonna produce more cable. Here, take this out. You can have half of this cable. Okay, so we could use cable, which I'm going to produce more of, and those heavy frames, heavy plates. Get the heavy plates. They should be, which one? Here. Alright, heavy plates are so that we can make more assemblers, so we can make more stators. And so that we can make... I guess I probably didn't need them to make cables. But I don't know how many cables to make yet. To know that, I need to know how many stators I'm going to make. Let's assume at least 2. 40 per minute. 30 per minute. That goes on the right side. That is a mess. But it's a mess that I can work with. 7. Is it a mess that I can actually work with? I think it is. So I'm going to put that one like that. This one like that. This one like that. Okay. So we are making, between the 3 of these, 90. These need 80. We should have plenty as long as this middle one is feeding both. This was a merger. We need a splitter into that merger. A splitter into this merger. I still need to get the steel pipe over to the second one, but we should be able to produce, or to supply this with 40. We should be able to supply this with 40. This one does not have it set. Later. No power. Seven. Seven. Ooh, I don't like that. We'll just split off again. So this should be producing how many stators per minute? We should be able to produce 10 stators per minute. So we're eating 30 pipe per minute. I think I'm only producing 40 pipe per minute. And that only used up 3 out of the 8 of my wire producers. Also, I still have 10 wire left over somehow, but I don't know how to get it off. Is this a merger or a splitter? That is a merger. Crap. We need the splitter. The splitter is back here. That is my splitter. 7. You have excess wire. Should be 10 excess wire. I believe. Not 100% sure about that. Okay. So you should get up to 100% efficiency. This one should get up to 100%, or is that the same one? No, that's a different one. Oh, this one actually needs a merger though. This one needs what? Cable. Right, I'm supposed to be supplying you with cable. Get cable. We need one of these. Cable requires 60 wire to make 30 cable per minute. 60 wire to make 30 cable per minute. 60 wire. So 2 of these make 1 of these. Got it. 30. You needed 50. Okay. We would like another storage container. I'm going to put it right alongside that, even though it's kind of weird. Very weird, but that's okay. Weird is fine. Mark 3. Next up, I need another of these. Hooking up to 2 of these. So this is using all of that wire. Cool. I'm glad I did not try to do this with the existing copper. I think I'm glad. Wait, how much wire does this need? This needs more than 60 wire. This needs to be upgraded, and this needs to be upgraded. And it's 6. With the merger, can I get it to be blue? Nope. Okay, fine. Cable, 30 per minute, 30 per minute. That should be fine. 60 per minute. We have excess cable. $2.5 per minute. Storage container, small one. Oh, I don't have a small one to copy. Organization, this thing. That should be everything that I need to complete phase 2. Why is this going so slow? Stators just make very slowly. I wouldn't mind making even more stators. But to do that, I think I would need significantly more copper and steel. Like doubling both of them. Copper, I'm going to have to double anyways, eventually. Steel, I'm also going to have to double. What am I doing with this excess stuff? Nothing. So, we have 40 wire left over. Is that true? I think so. You are making 30. This one should have 10, but it might start draining out if I put it into a container. Like, it might not actually be filling up the thing. The priority won't be correct. How do I fix that? I think the way to fix it for right now is just to not use this wire belt. That extra 10 just gets wasted. Is that correct? I think it is. Because right now, the middle one should be supplying, it has 30 total, 10 of it. Wait, actually it should split perfectly. As long as it's round robin distribution, which it should be. 30 comes from one, 10 goes from the middle to here, 10 goes from the middle to here, and 10 goes to this top thing. Okay, then actually we can take it. Okay, I would like to jump up on here, but stay on the edge. This way I can reverse this belt, basically. does not feel like a good use of space, but for right now it's gonna do. Nope, let me delete that belt. Can't hit it. There we go. So we should be getting 40 wire per minute. These should be getting an extra 60 and it needs 50. We should be getting 10 cable per minute. We need 100 of these. I currently have 15. And if I don't want to move them by hand, I could start feeding them all. I just don't want this container right here, I guess. But I also don't want them building up on a belt for a long time. It's only 100. I can move those by hand. The ones that want 1,000, I will need to feed a belt in. And those should be done. They should take longer. So by the time they're done, I'll know to go pick up the other ones. So right now we have 250, 278. Over a quarter of the way there. I saw this. Make a place where it could place it. Saw it light up. I don't want it to go all the way up there, but it could. Okay, fine. That works. What are these doing? These are coming into here. Bam. Kind of a mess. Deuterium. Weird. Oh, are we all full up on... We must be. On this. Huh. Didn't leave a lot of room right here. So I would like a merger right back here. So that I can put a splitter right here. And that splitter can go into my awesome sink. $11 coupons. How many per minute do I think this is going to be producing? Not many, because I'm only utilizing half of this deuterium even. And not even that. Less than half. But at least we're doing something. Cool. Okay, we can see the things starting to fill up on the top right corner. So that's good. They're going to take a while. I only used Mark 1 belts, but it doesn't matter because by the time those empty out, we're still producing for a while. Yep. So the next thing other than that, let's go over to the MAM. How are we doing for time? Hour and 4 minutes, but I want to have some idea what I'm doing next time. Ooh, I could store this quartz. I really want to redo my storage. If I was going to redo my storage, I feel like I either have to drain these to somewhere else, which would be a pain, or I just have to rebuild it somewhere else. But I do want it to be near my hub. And I haven't left myself that much space. We could come out this way. That would work. So. Zoop. How would I like to do this is the question. We're just building straight overhead. So under here, how does it look? A little bit claustrophobic, but not that bad. And I don't plan on making like an entire roof. That could just be my temporary empty these into this. I do like this area. So what is my thinking for these? They really want to just go one way or the other. Why? I might play around with this off camera. That would give me time for my phase 2 stuff to complete too. I really want these to be able to skew at a 45. Weird. Is it because of the stupid foundations? God, I hate foundations. That it's just snapping one way or the other. There's got to be a way. Copy that. Control. Alt. Shift. Now I run slow. Hit H. There's nudge, there's build, there's unlock for H again, right mouse button for build menu, hide HUD, close. No. None of this. I want to be able to rotate it 45 degrees. What? Okay. Shouldn't I be able to select a bunch of these using control? Using shift? Using alt? Oh, using actual control. The answer is yes. Okay, if instead of building like that, I built like this, would that fix it? Yes. Does it start to create some glitchiness? Yes. Do I care? Maybe. Maybe. Where these two interact, I don't want that glitchiness. But I do think I prefer this. Why? One, because I can build a giant sign on the side of it. Ooh, that's a kind of too big. To make the giant sign, I need oscillators. To make oscillators, I can craft them by hand. But I'm going to need quartz, crafting bench, oscillators. Crystal oscillator. We need 36 crystal quartz. I can do that. Okay, that was excessive. How long are these going to take to make? Probably forever. That only makes 6 of them. That's because I don't have wire. I don't have cable. And they do take forever to make, but at least it makes 2. I know that they take forever for the machines to craft them as well, once I do unlock that. Okay, so we got 6. The hope is that's enough to make some signs. I just want to test and see what things look like. Also, what happens if I copy a small sign onto a big sign? This one. Control C. So this is as big as it gets. Yes. And invalid aim location. Oh. That is surprising. Good to know. Can I build walls? Walls. Basic wall. Organization. Large billboard. Wait. Okay, that is kind of cool. Maybe excessive. Also, it messes with my space a little bit. Mission strength 1. Mission strength off. Text here. There are color... Wait, but that's not colors for the back. It is for the background. Background. Select icon. Other. Monochrome. Backgrounds. This one. Okay, so if I wanted to go from this to... This is mainly just me testing it even works. From that to that. Select the color. Oh. Select the colors. Set text here. I don't even know if we want text. Wasn't there a way to change it? The layout. Layout. Set text here. Set text here. Just put a giant picture. Put a picture with an... Ooh, what does the 10 do? 10 just puts element settings. It just puts the text. Layout. But it puts it very large. Does it become smaller as... Does it become... No. Interesting. Layout. This one. Element settings. Select icon. Steel beams. Select icon. Okay, you're a little bit bright. Why are you so bright? Mission strength is 3 less? 3 feels like more. Why are you so bright? That is way brighter. Mistakes have been made. I am blind. What if I turn it off? Okay, wait. Off looks reasonable. Off means there's no light. Got it. This is made to be seen from very far away, is what I'm beginning to see. So if I was to make... So how much did that cost? That costed a lot of oscillators, right? Yeah, 5 of them. To make more, I needed more cable. And that doesn't really work. Okay. Because... if I did another of these right next to it, putting another of these signs, that first sign would block it quite a bit. Okay, I don't think that is my sign then. My sign could be a 2x3. Does that make sense? Probably not, but maybe. I want... Oh, I could do a tall 8x4. That could be it. How does that work? Those are cheaper, too. Does it really matter? Sideways. We don't want text. Layout. We just want this. Element settings. Select icon. Why does it look so low resolution? Game. Game, why are you like this? Layout. That's better, except I don't really want the text. But I could have the text, or I could just delete the text. That's better than that is, which is weird. Select the icon. Wonder if it's just that one eye. Why would it just be that one? What if I set the background? Except I don't know how to delete this one now. Layout. What have I done? Steel beams on steel beams on steel beams. I kind of like it. This is the correct one. It just ends up being... Wait. What have I done? Select icon. Can I say none? Cancel. Revert settings. Can you not revert? Revert settings. Can I just clear back to the very beginning? How are we doing over here? 380, 580, or 538. Layout. Just want this, but I want it to be high resolution. Is that high resolution? Not really. Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Layout, though. The weird thing is, if I do this, then it looks fine. No, it doesn't. It looks the same. Select the icon. Maybe that steel one just looked particularly bad. Layout. It's so bad. Layout. Why is it so bad? I guess that's fine. Left arrow. Layout. I feel like this is the best answer. And then I could put stuff under it. Like I could say the quantity per minute, which would be good. Right now, I don't know what that is. And eventually, I would want that to be the input and the output. It doesn't do super well with vertical, though. I guess that's fine. Oh, I liked having it as 2 signs before, because then I can set the colors to be different. Also, I don't need this wall at all. I probably don't need this wall, really, but the wall's good for lining it up. So, we would like... What was that? We would like a 4x4. Where's a 4x4? There's 2x2s. Could just do... 3x4, 4x0.5, 2x1. Weird. Sign sizes seem really weird. 2x2. They do seem really weird. Like, I want slightly larger, but not quite that large. 2x3 is close. Maybe that would be what I want. Why are these ones set up to be vertical, unlike the other one? I'm going to figure this out. 2 by 1 is too small. 2 by 2 is too small. These signs are terrible. 4 by 0.5 seems okay, but small. Of course, it's upside down. Cool. Lado. It is almost time for bed, Lado. For bed, we need to figure out, so those were 1 by 4s. We need... We just want this to be layout. Just this. Select icon. Don't be low resolution. Select icon. It's so low resolution. Fine. It is fine. Layout. This one. Could be this. For whatever reason, that seems to work. I don't like how high up I have to look, though. So this one. Select the colors. We want 0, so RG, G, FF. Nope. 0, 0. So we will go EE. No, not EE. We will go 5, 5, FF, 5, 5. What does that look like? That is green. 10 per second input. Or we don't have to say input. We just say in because it's green, so really we could just say 10 per second. Control C, Control V. This one, select the color. Instead of that, delete this. Select the color, red. Except that one should say out. Wait, I had a caps lock on. I thought that it could only write in caps. That's okay. Caps is fine. I do not like the giant arrow. Select the icon. Can we just remove it? No. Select the icon. None. Background. None. How do I select none? None. That is what I want. I bet there's a way. Select the icon. Control click. Alt click. What have I just done? I pinged. None. None! Select icon. We've done it. Layout. This game is messing with me. I swear this game is messing with me. Element settings. It's so high up. Why is there not a 4x4? Am I crazy? There is a 2x3. There's a 2x1. A 4x8, which is what I just made. We already have... Wait, 3x0.5. 3x0.5. 3x2. What does that look like? Three by 0.5. Are you upside down? Of course you are. Okay. Put this one right there, but over. There. So, 3 by... What was the other? 3 by 2, but this looks like it wants to be vertical. That's okay. We can work with it. That actually looks pretty good to me. Except it's made to be... That's fine. Don't be low resolution. Don't be low resolution. You're actually perfect. Layout. We don't need to go massive for this. This. No, why is there not one with just the image? Just the image. Element settings. I guess it's fine. Select colors. Was it EE? No, it was 55FF55. Select color. No icon. Select the icon. 10 per second. In. Out. Select the colors. Come in here. What have I done? Number sign comes back. 55. Select the color. 10 per second in and out. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Wait. Perfect. Perfect. Almost perfect. Why can you not turn sideways? It just can't. The game hates me. There is no 3-meter sideways one. Of course not. Why would there be? Portrait sign, display sign, 2 by 1. 4 meters. 3 meters. We could do 2 by 0.5, 2 by 1. Oh, we could do 2 by 2, 2 by 0.5. That might be it. It's just so small. Maybe it's not. That does fit well. Like the layout. That fits pretty well. None. None. Select icon. Super exciting gameplay. Select the color. And we're over half done with our production of stuff. What does that tell me? Not much. So my thought would be I don't like how not compact this is. Huh. I do like how it looks, though. More than I like this. This looks flat. This looks interesting, and when you run down it, it would be easy to see what all's where. Oops. Do not need this wall. But I could probably get some kind of decorative wall if I need to. The main thing is I would like these containers to fit better. If we look at the size of the containers versus the ground. What is going on? Am I crazy? I should be able to fit at least 2 containers onto this. Okay, so if this is over on this edge. What is going on? Oh, I'm missing steel pipe. Okay. Thought I was losing my mind. I am losing my mind. Cool. So then, could I have moved this over further? Probably not, but maybe. So you can fit 3 of these onto 2 foundations. Which at least feels a little bit better. So before I had it all the way on the outside, if I move it in a little bit. That feels like a better use of space at least. Oh, that one got scooted up. Shouldn't I be able to hit control and drop this right next to the other? Game is weird. So the problem with this is it's difficult for me to get the 3 signs onto that one if I did like skewed blocks of 2 groups of foundations. I think I like it like this. Were there triangle foundations? Probably. Let's go down and look in here. Print the coupons. 12 of them. 12 of them is good. Did I have more? If I did, I would have put them in this junk chest. I did. Do we have foundations? These aren't really the ones that I'm looking for, and they're already purchased. We're looking for none of these. Walls. Architecture. I do want the architecture. What am I looking for? Diamonds, kind of. I'm looking for triangles. Equipments, parts. Customizer. Organization. There was nothing else. Ooh, there is other stuff. Nothing I care about. Management. Don't care about that. Foundations are the ones that I care about. That inverted upper corner. Wait. Up corner ramp. These look like it. Foundations. These. 4 meter. This one. Players in the way. Yeah. Was it was this one. It would be kind of cool to do these two, though. Oh, 4 meter I don't need. We need 1 meter. 1 meter. That is what I was looking for. But because... Interesting. What is interesting? This is not going to be a nice number to play with. Shouldn't I be able to put the diagonal up against this diagonal? No. But why? Feels like I should be able to. So what can I put up against this one? I should be able to put itself like up against itself. But I can't. I mean, I can if I build another one. No, I can't. It really does not like building in there. Identical buildable is already built here. Huh. That feels like it could be a problem. Guess it's not that big of a thing. So would I have these on both sides? That is a question. So that would go where? Like right there. No, because that side does not look as cool. I mean, it does until you're starting to run down here, and then it just doesn't. Oh. So that's not the way that it would be done. It would be done like this. Okay, that one's in a bad spot. Be done like this. Game is weird. That kind of makes sense to me. So would I want hallways with them on both sides or just one side? I think one side. I can always wrap around the building more, in theory. I'm not completely sure. So the thought process is, for this end part, we build it with the corner ramps. Not these corner ramps, these corner ramps. Like that. And because of that, if I had done it right, nope, should make a nice straight line. Not that we need a nice straight line, but it's probably easier to work with. Even though things are at a diamond out from us. I think I like that. I think that could be it. Okay, let's go get... What are we at? We're at an hour and 41 minutes. Could have easily split this, but instead, I wanted to do my building tests while this was going. So this is more than 100. I could shut this off now. Should I shut it off? Yeah. Should I? No, because these take a lot of time, and I might need these for the next phase, too. And what do I need stators for? For everything. Don't care. I'm gonna leave it running for now. Except I probably need to ramp it up way more. That's okay. We'll do that. The amount of production per minute is one of the issues. You can have this and this. Mark 3. Easy game. Feed those in. So the next one that is a problem is... Where are they? I guess I can tell by looking at the other belt. This one. Why? Why are you a problem? So this one is running at 69% efficiency, probably because of steel beams? That doesn't seem right. Here, you can have some steel beams. Maybe it is right. 69% efficiency. Why? Because this one is still running. And it's eating a whole bunch of steel beams. Give me these. Eventually, those industrial steel beams should fill up, but because I lowered the production, it'll take longer. You can have these. Like, I was about to overclock these, but that doesn't make sense unless I go overclock the steel, which I could do. Overclock the steel. But I would have to overclock, like, the entire steel process, so no, that does not work. These produce 10 per minute. I was gonna say, what if I create a third one, but again, I would need 90 steel beams per minute. Can I produce 90? I can do 75. And I already have some built up. Huh. So the answer is kind of yes. But also kind of no. Missing cable. Since when? And it's overlapping other things. Missing cable. It's only like halfway done. That's not good. I did say it would take like 2 hours. Did I? I don't know. But we've already spent over an hour. I have junk that I could get rid of. So my thought process was, use up my current steel beams and up the production temporarily. Also, just go to sleep, because I do need to go to sleep. But I'd like to have this, like, on its way to being completed. These are the ones that are the problem. They are the problem because I don't have enough production. I don't have enough production because I don't have enough steel. Okay, settings are pasted. What does it need beyond steel? You need steel and modular frames, but the modular frames are easy. Just missed. And I don't actually have that much steel. Okay, so this one would like to go into here. Super cheaty. Just temporary setup. Can I go ramp up the steel? Probably. To actually do that would be tricky. Could turn off some of the steel pipe. It looks like we have plenty of steel pipe. I could also just be patient. Let's make sure there's nothing going wrong, though, over here. I don't think that there is, though. So, green lights. I see lots of green lights. Lots of green lights. 100%. 55%. Wait a second. We have a problem. Why do we have a problem? Idle. Built up steel. 55% built up steel. 56% built up steel. 100%. So what is the difference? These are built up. Why? You have built up steel. Why? Okay, I do not have steel to make this next level. Why are you built up? That's a Mark III lift. I'm coming out of both of these. You should be doing 180. Oh, you're trying to daisy chain here? What is going on with this one? So this one is trying to supply one of these, two of these, three of these. They need 60 a minute apiece. It's a Mark III, though. I don't get why this is overfilled. Why is this backed up? That would be part of my problem. So, this one was not turned on that entire time. How much difference does that make? 15 steel beams, but still, 15 steel beams when I'm short, 15 per minute. That's the difference between having excess and having shortage, or having just enough. Okay. So that eats 60 steel per minute. Is that enough to put 3 of those to 55%? It doesn't feel like it is, but maybe. They're gonna be backed up for a while now. Because I have so much excess, which I should not have. So this number should be staying even. It'll go up and down for a little bit, but it should basically be staying even. does feel like it's increasing. It's right around 70, but it was right around 50. That could be because these are emptying out, though, because they were overfilled. So my thought is, with that entire container full, I should just make another steel thing. Is that true? These should be emptying out 180 per minute. If they're emptying out 180 per minute, I should be able to get one more of these belts. Steel beams. Eat 60. Mark II. This iron, or this steel is coming. We need another merger. Missing iron plates. Okay, but I can do a Mark II belt. Mark II belt. The expensive belts. And I can upgrade them to Mark III once we have excess steel. In theory. The excess steel is going to get sent out. But now I should be making 240, or no. Now I should be making 90 per minute until this thing empties out. Ooh, it's overfilling. I think that's temporary though. I really do. But this should be enough to get these to produce quickly. God, I feel like we could just finish this, but we'll finish it next time. This should help a lot though. It really should. That little bit extra. I could make another. Can I? I can. Except that I'm out of... Okay, so it has to be the next here. Which means that I should just merge it onto here. Because I'm having to do this belt, which is annoying. So, to do this, I think this one has to come. That one I just pulled off of this bottom line. I think this one has to come... No, that's off of the top line. I think I have to pull off of the bottom line. That's a Mark II belt. Mark II belts move 120 per minute. That can supply two things. The second thing that I'm trying to supply is this right here. So now I should be making 105 steel beams per minute soon. And that should help actually empty out this container. But it's going to take a long time to get through this backlog. So that was why we made the two extras. These are fine. And the hope is that even while I'm making the phase 2 stuff, we'll start to build up some steel. We should start to build up some steel. Not here, but we'll start sending it back. That is the dream. And if I'm making 15 of those per minute, it should only take like 20 minutes to complete the phase 2 objective. So that will happen next episode. But for now, that is going to do it. for this video. Thanks for watching.